Hey, back a motherfucking again. Y'all, I said I was gonna eat this. I made me some damn noodles. I ain't had no noodles in like a while because I only eat like pork noodles for real, and I ain't have none in my house. That's what I got. Don't worry about why the fuck I'm always on here and I'm eating while I'm talking. And bitch, I done told you that multiple times. You about to piss me off, ho. So why you watching me? Damn. You can click the fuck off. it ain't gonna help. Hurt me. Not none. And I got on here to talk my shit. It's not my fault that I get these. Look, what y'all need to understand is psychics get messages in they sleep. We could be shitting on the toilet. It don't fucking matter. It's just we get messages. A lot of them. So I heard through the grapevine. Shit's fire. Anyway, I heard through the grapevine that Jeremy finally seeing through the illusion of the bullshit. hmm Y'all, first of all, I'm mad because he didn't respect me when he had a chance to. And now I don't respect him. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Hold on. Y'all are more than welcome to pass him this message. And nigga in Chattanooga know who the fuck Jeremy LeBron Freeman is. I fuck. Y'all know who that nigga is. Just as well as you know who the fuck I am, okay? Alright. So don't act like y'all don't know. You know. Hold on, y'all. Damn, hold on. One more bite. One more. Um, when this so-called friend named Ashley decided to move the fuck back down here, she was encouraged by her cousin to say that I do fucking black magic. Once again, y'all, this black magic shit is very much so real. Very much so real. I didn't believe it was real till whatever the fuck they did to me had me around this motherfucker just skinty. Like, like skint. I was something like, what the fuck? Like, I literally looked at, like, nah, I can't even fucking be funny about this shit because I'm like dead ass, really. I looked in the fucking mirror and I said, what the fuck? Like, I've never, y'all see this big ass chest plate I got? Go look at the damn video that I made long time ago, and I had posted it. I don't know, I probably put it on YouTube. I don't fucking remember. I was skinty. Y'all see how much I eat? I've always ate like this. Matter of fact, go look at some high school pictures of me. I was bigger than a motherfucker. Big. Always. Never have I ever been that damn skinny in my life. That shit will actually, that shit'll fuck you up, dog. This according to what the fuck they do. They'll make you try to go mentally insane. They'll make you either want to pull your hair out or do something to make your hair actually fall out. You know, a lot of people believe in that one. I don't understand how y'all can be superstitious about that shit, but don't be believing that the shit they be doing behind the scenes is really real. Shit, real. Now, just like you, I was dumbfounded at one point in time, and I didn't want to fucking believe it. I didn't. The first time I heard in my big sister spiritual advisor LLC, first time I heard her say some shit like that, I was like, what the fuck is black magic? Y'all gotta understand. I was born and fucking raised in the church. I don't know nothing about nothing besides casting out demons. That's it. My people didn't tell me about the behind the scenes ass shit. They didn't tell me about how evil entities can get attached to people or live inside of them. They didn't tell me about none of that shit, but they showed me how to cast out some damn demons. And I know how to do that. I was none the wiser of the rest of the shit. But this so-called friend actually decided to tell Jeremy that I was doing that shit on him. And I don't know what the fuck his symptoms was, what the fuck he was feeling. I don't know, because I wasn't really talking to him, because he wasn't really talking to me. Like, we was literally just existing in this motherfucker, because I was peeping him differently, too. Because I'm just like, bro, then none of this shit started happening to me till you came in my motherfucking life. hmm And that was one of the main reasons why I wanted him to get the fuck away from me. And they knew it. But what's crazy is how he not know that Courtney had been doing this shit to every female that he had been talking to. Every last one of them. Some of them just like fuck him. Everybody like it's females out here that really hey y'all, if y'all never fuck with dude, it was not him. It was his false ass baby mama because she didn't want nobody else to actually be attached to him, knowing that she really didn't have no attachment to him. Okay, that's it. It wasn't him. Don't talk bad about nobody else's name. And the only reason why I'm advocating for this nigga at this present moment is because I was spoke bad about too. And it's not cool to be sitting here talking about somebody that don't even know what the fuck you talking about and putting shit on them that they don't even know nothing about. Now, from what I have listened to, because I ain't Googled shit. When I tell y'all, I won't even type in black and magic at the same time on my phone. I will not. I mean, I'm dead ass. No, hell no, I don't want to know shit. I don't want to know. Yeah, you can't even say I know shit. I don't want to know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. But I'm assuming because I believe in protection crystals, light candles, bitch, light. I really just like the smell of candles. That's it. I really just like the smell of candles. I did not know. I did not know up until a couple of months ago that people really use candles to do spell work. I swear. Y'all know everything I say in my mouth is always the fucking truth. Scouts on them. I put this on my mama. I put this on Big G. I never knew that people actually use candles to do black. I didn't know shit about fucking black man. I didn't know nothing about this shit. So why the fuck would I just automatically assume that people use candles? Now, I allowed Courtney to come in my house one day after I had bought her daughter some motherfucking school clothes. And y'all, it was a tall white candle that I had bought at the dollar store. You know, them the ones that have like, Jesus pictures and stuff on it. I don't even know why the fuck they put them on there. But it didn't have no Jesus pictures on there because I'm still confused and conflicted to the color and the hair texture and all that old extra shit when it's clear and obvious in the damn good book the way y'all painting him on that doggone candle and everything else and everywhere else is not a representation of what the fuck he said he looked like in the Bible. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being frank about it because that's not how we envision him when we read the shit in the Bible, not the way that y'all paint the picture. Okay, so that's the reason why I don't support it. That's just that on that. But I had the fucking white candle because I think at the time I can't remember what color I had in my house, but I'm just like, anybody that know me, I have candles everywhere. Like I burn them and I throw the shits away. Most of the time, I always have candles burning, but I ain't got none right now because I ain't got no money to spend on the motherfucking candles because my shit be like $5-10 a piece. I heard you gotta use a certain candle for certain situations or certain somethings. You gotta, what my big sister saying? Something about a jar. Like y'all had wrote somebody's name and put it in a jar or something, or either buried it or some old shit like that. Y'all are doing the motherfucking most. Y'all are fucking weird. I'm sorry to anybody. Look, hey, and little bitch, they be paying to do that shit. Girl, I don't give a fuck about you either. You can't touch you can't fuck with me. That's the reason why they keep on going to you to try to get you to do shit on me because you realize that it don't work. You was supposed to be putting a whole death spell on me, bitch, and I'm still fully alive around this motherfucker. Like, yeah. Um I was gonna go to the doctor, I was gonna do all that shit, and then after I went to the doctor about me feeling just down and down. Now, I did go to the doctor last year around November or whatever when all this shit was happening because I was just really just like down for real. I did not know that that was the mind trickery that they was fucking doing to make me feel some type of way. Like literally would make this man leave every fucking important holiday and I would just be in the house cooking by myself just with kids, just by myself, like literally. But I'm supposed to be in a relationship with somebody. They wanted me to feel like I did not matter. They wanted me to feel like I should just give the fuck up. You know what y'all made me feel? Like I need to get me a new nigga. Yeah, and that was just that on that. Like once I got that in my, because at the end of the day, even the shit that you were doing, Shani, by showing me pictures of my motherfucking daddy, I gotta understand that I accepted the shit once I realized that my parents was gone. It still hurts every now and then. But what the fuck y'all want me to do? Everybody die. Everybody gonna die. Okay? Everybody. I don't want my children to ever feel like if when I go, like, oh my God, my life is over. Oh, okay. And I've always been a loner, so it's like, all right. Like, the only reason why that shit ever made me feel some type of way is because I never expected to raise my children without my parents. Without my parents, without my brother, without family. Like, my children don't know what the fuck family is. My children got me. And a weak ass, supposedly as father figure. And she's that on that. They don't have nobody else. My children ain't got no aunties, no uncles, no cousins, no none of that shit. They don't have nobody but me. That's not the life that I grew up in. Like even though I didn't fuck with my family, my parents still did every now and then. So I still had actually people around me. I don't go to church because I know the reason why I stopped going to church. Once I told them that my husband was harassing and fuck at me, the nigga was treating me very, 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 very fucking poorly. Like that ass. Like that used to make it seem like I just need to get the fuck up. Y'all, when my daddy passed away, this man said, "What you crying for? Didn't he wasn't much of a father to you or some shit like that?" And I looked at that nigga like this, like, "Hey, bro, why the fuck would you even say some dumb ass shit like that? Like, don't I see your motherfucking daddy sitting on the motherfucking couch every damn day, not washing his ass, not doing shit, not even giving his motherfucking woman a hug, kiss, nothing, not doing nothing, ain't even putting no shit into you, but you want to sit here and talk about my daddy?" I mean, the exact same day, like within an hour of my daddy passing away, that man looked at me with a motherfucking straight ass face and said, "What you crying for?" Then your daddy wasn't much of a dad or some shit like that. I was something looking at him like, bro, damn. So y'all gotta understand, I have been hurt to the point of no fucking return. That's the reason why there won't be no fucking return of that hurt, okay? Dallas, I've been seeing you for who the fuck you was. Long time ago. Long time ago. Like dead ass. Y'all, I can tell y'all multiple stories about me being pregnant and I was trying to fucking leave. I was gonna go stay with my Aunt Ernestine, just all it just so happened she ended up dying too. I'm not trying to be rude about it, but it seemed like anybody that I felt like I could depend on and I can go to, all of a sudden they just start dying off. And I was just here, just lost. Like, what the fuck is really going on? It all makes sense now. It really does. The folks that actually been doing the shit behind the fucking scenes, because they'll either stress the individual out, make them feel inadequate, always leave them alone. So like they do behind the scenes as tactics to make a person want to give up on their own life. And lie the whole fucking time. Lie the whole fucking time. Yeah. What else? How else can I put this? So yeah, pretty much the only person that I really ever had to depend on was Dallas. Like when I first met him, my mama ended up passing. Now y'all already know how I feel about my mama. It was just surprisingly that she ended up passing. But now that I did my research, I understand that Dallas teamed up with could have been one or two, both my brothers. Now I'm gonna tell the truth about every fucking thing. Like Al probably had a part into it as well. Al was a Mason. My big brother Al was a Mason, and him and Dallas actually worked at Rogers together. So they had plenty of time to have conversations about me when I wasn't around. I don't put shit past nobody. Nobody. My brother Al also understood how knowledgeable I was about a lot of shit. Y'all really don't understand the fact that my brother actually already came to me and told me the only reason why he was killed is because he didn't want to kill me. hmm I know that. So if y'all think that I feel some type of way about anything, that's what I feel some type of way about. I don't know what the agreement was. I do know that Dallas was supposed to marry me because my mama was gonna pass away. They knew it was gonna be shit left to me from my mama. She had money, she had homes. Of course, my mom was gonna leave me with the fucking house because I was the reason why she got the damn house anyway. It was really just me and her on the what is it called? Habitat for Humanity. Yeah, that's how my mama ended up getting the house. Um, so yeah, they really had to use me. So they brought in Dallas because they know if my mom would have passed away and it would have just been me, I would have cleared that motherfucker out and I would have never spoke to nobody ever. I know, y'all know, y'all fucking know that shit, right? Mm-hmm. Not, not y'all people that don't fucking know me. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about my family members that be watching me from a motherfucking far. Like they don't nobody know that they watch me. That's the reason why I'm telling all y'all motherfucking business. Yeah. Anywho, um, so that's pretty much what happened. Dallas was supposed to have a baby by me, so he can keep me tied to him. He was supposed to marry me to keep me tied to him. It was a fucking arranged marriage, point blank, period, that I was not aware of. I was not. Um, everything seems really just coincidental now. D Bird took me to the damn grocery store. D Bird was right there when I was egging the whole situation along about this light skinned rude ass nigga that was standing right there. Like, y'all, it took me up until now. Like, that was 14, almost 15 years ago. Was it? Yeah. And I'm just now figuring this shit out. Because I really was actually just living my life and not knowing that people behind the scenes be trying to, put folks with folks. As my sister would say, a handler is what they was trying to give. They was trying to make sure I had a handler so they can behind the scenes handle my money. Jeremy, I realized that you are realizing that Courtney was supposed to be your handler. I'm assuming your daddy said that up. But just like Dallas, I stopped liking him, right? You never really liked Courtney. I never really liked Dallas either. I didn't. It was just like a damn type situation. The only difference between my situation and yours, Courtney child is not yours. I actually had kids, and I thought that I was in a relationship with a nigga. Like I did not know what he had already agreed to before I met him. Now he really was trying to keep himself out of a whole bunch of bullshit that he had started because Dallas was the person behind. Like once again, I'm saying this house fire in Highland Park on Anderson. Yeah, on Anderson Avenue with his mama, daddy, and brother in the house. Dallas was behind that shit. He was in juvenile when it happened. Now, if y'all don't believe shit else, believe that the motherfucker that actually is framing everybody for shit, they'll never know where to be found. Never. You see that nigga now? When we was at the school and I was being arrested, I turned around and was sitting there looking at him directly. That nigga was so fucking nervous. Like he just kept holding his head down. He with me knowing what the fuck I know now, I was up there piercing that nigga with my eyes, like, yeah, fuck nigga. And look, I ain't really gotta say shit to you. All I gotta do is look at you and knowing that you know that I know what you know that you done did. He didn't want to face what the fuck he had did. He didn't want to face me no more ever after stealing my motherfucking money. Period. So when I called about getting my damn daughter, he tried to say I was disorderly. And once again, y'all stupid fucks got that damn video. I was asking you why the hell I had to go outside. I was asking y'all to bring my daughter in there. And I was going to actually see if the rest of my children was at school because their father never takes them to school on fucking Monday. He always brings them home on Sunday. I make sure that my children are all the way put together. And he comes and picks them up every fucking day for school. As if the shit has always, the shit been going on for years. I had been separated from Dallas for 4 years. So I was just trying to figure out then why all of a sudden that I mentioned something about my money, and then all of a sudden now you refusing to bring me my children, and the police telling me, "Nah, ma'am, we got to go outside." When I said, "Why do I have to go outside?" That's when they said that I was being disorderly. I was asking the question. I still had 6 other children in that school building that was supposed to be at school. Nobody even notified me and let me know that my children was actually at school. I'm supposed to know that. I'm gonna get back to you in just a minute, Jeremy. But hold on. I just want to know how the fuck Dallas was gonna try to enroll them in school this year. He don't have a fucking job. He don't have a house in his name. He don't have a light bill in his name. He don't have shit in his name. So you mean tell me that this man had more right to see or know what the fuck was going on with my children when I was the motherfucker who enrolled them in school because they live with me? And I was just asking the police officer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it to you real. I called before I even made it to the school about my daughter. The reason why I went to the school is because I don't have just one child. I went to the school to make sure all the rest of my children was there as well because I don't trust Dallas. At the end of the day, that nigga could have skipped out of motherfucking town with all my damn children, and I wouldn't have known shit. So yeah, I went to go make sure and check that all my children was at school. And the dumbass, weak ass, fuck boy ass police officer that decided to arrest me because I was asking him why do I have to go outside? That was sitting outside the whole time. Why in the fuck didn't y'all question this man and why he ain't bring me my daughter? That was it. Y'all was just supposed to be there doing your motherfucking job. If y'all would have, that girl is darker than me. I mean, y'all should have asked him why does he have any rights. Y'all didn't even ask, did he have any rights to my motherfucking child to even have her? Or why didn't he give me my daughter back? Why didn't he bring me my child back? That was fucking kidnapping, bro. That's kidnapping. I don't give a fuck how you put it. It's fucking kidnapping. That's a child that's not his. No blood at all. She got her own daddy. They got their own DNA test. Eric LeBron Helser actually makes sure he paid for his child every damn month. Yeah, so I was just trying to figure out why the fuck did y'all even do that anyway? That was on y'all behalf. That's where y'all fucked up. Y'all done fucked up a lot, but I'm just saying that's where y'all fucked up. Y'all was trying to cover up the fact that he was actually stealing my damn. Y'all was gonna help the nigga cover it up. Don't worry. I done uncovered every damn thing and more. Okay? Dallas understood that it was getting to a point where I was really finna get ready to divorce him and leave. And he just couldn't he couldn't allow that to happen. Jeremy. Courtney was actually understanding that you was actually happy. You were gonna be happy. You were actually maturing to be a better man. And they wanted to keep you stuck in that weak ass lifestyle. That's the reason why your daddy came. I always come and get you. These friends always want to come and take you other places and all the rest of that. And then when that shit just didn't work, because every time you brought your ass in this door, I was something like, well, did you get anything out of it? Not meaning any material things, not meaning money or anything else. Like, you been with them. Did that make you feel good? It never did. To Jeremy family that had something to do with this shit. Y'all wasn't doing nothing but killing that man every time because every time he walked in here and he seen how I was taking care of my children and taking care of myself and he wasn't adding to it, he decided to want to leave on his own because he felt bad for the shit that he wasn't even doing. And that's where I lost respect for you. Yeah. Because it wasn't me. And you let somebody mind fuck you to believe in some shit about me that you've never even seen with your own eyes. You've never even heard of me. You've seen every situation when it comes to me and my children's father. Every situation. I never sugarcoated shit with you. Even arguments that I had with girlfriends and shit, I let you know exactly what the fuck I say. And I talk to everybody the same fucking way, same way I talk to you. You ain't like that. And your weak ass, minded ass daddy didn't like the fact that I was a strong ass woman that wasn't finna let you play me. And that's real. So he did whatever he could possibly do or say whatever the fuck he could possibly say to be like, nah, you don't need her. This. No. That man wasn't doing nothing but making you out to be who he is. And you don't even like who he is. You don't like the way he treats your mama. You don't like that he don't do nothing for himself. Like he don't have Alonzo motherfucking Freeman. You don't have shit. If it wasn't for the motherfucking woman that you have, where the fuck would you be laying your head at besides at your mama's house? Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Cause nigga, you used to love to speak about me, but baby, I ain't even on that shit. I'm not even on that shit. You got mad because y'all secret couldn't be secret no more. Mm-hmm. Jeremy, your daddy already knew I was a psychic. Your daddy and Courtney been playing in black magic for fucking ever. They've been had curses over your daddy cursed you fucking long time ago. And I'm gonna tell you a little snippet of the reason why you knew that. Didn't you come to me a long time ago and say even when you was younger, your daddy knew that you was gonna be something and he decided not to support you? Yeah. So Courtney and Lonzo, before y'all actually make it seem like I was gassing this man head up to think bad about y'all, he had already seen it for himself. His biggest thing was he didn't want to turn his back on his motherfucking family because he didn't know how a relationship with me was gonna actually work out if he didn't do what the fuck he was supposed to be doing. Because he would then have been left by himself. But now he's realizing that his best bet is to turn his back on his whole motherfucking family. Because every last one of y'all are frauds. Every last one of y'all. Y'all lie. Y'all manipulate. And now he's understanding that black magic is motherfucking real and y'all been doing this shit for the longest. Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna give y'all the inside scoop on why the fuck y'all can't put that shit on me no more. Why the fuck is his shit coming up missing where he stay at now? His shit was never coming up missing him. If that nigga left, I told him I threw shit in the garbage. I believe in throwing niggas shit away when they leave my damn home. Hey, I'm not holding on to nothing. That's another form of manipulation and black magic. Holding and hoarding people's stuff. Mm-hmm. Courtney keep on posting these same ass fucking pictures of you long fucking time ago to make you feel like it's a bond there. That's fucking black magic. That's manipulation. My cousin just did the same thing when she wanted me to feel bad about my daddy not being here. That's the reason why she sent me the damn picture of my daddy. Didn't you tell me when you went to your mama's house and you had took your stuff over there when I had put you out for real? Didn't you say all your shit had came up missing and people was going through your stuff? Didn't you say when you went to your grandmama's house and you left your stuff there? Didn't you say that? Wait a minute. Who child? Didn't you say Cherry Child was going through your stuff? It probably wasn't the child at all. That's what they'll do. That's the reason why I don't let people in my motherfucking house. Okay? So the only reason why you going through the shit you going through now, and the reason why Courtney and Ashley finna go through the shit that they finna go through now is because you didn't get all your evidence and your information. And once again, I'm gonna speak on my father. You took my father's fucking leather coat out of this house. You don't understand the power of the items and, and what you're doing. They didn't understand it either. You can't fuck with certain people's stuff. You can't do. You have to literally get permission, even from passed on loved ones. You have to get permission. Now, the reason why you probably as sick as you are right now is because you gave them that item to do something against me that you thought I was doing against you. I'm gonna tell you one thing that I do know about. One thing I do know about black magic. If somebody's not doing it to you, you can't hurt them with it. It's gonna bounce back on you. Seriously. So when they made you believe that I was doing some shit to you that I was not doing, and y'all end up taking my father's item, that item and the shit that they did to the item was sent to kill me. It was supposed to kill me. Hmm. But my daddy ain't gonna let y'all motherfucking kill me, first of all. Come on now. Yeah. They have to call on demonic entities and demons and shit like that to actually come and kill you. Like, that shit really do exist, for real. Eve's Bayou. Come on now. Come on. Y'all done seen too many of these damn movies to sit here and not act like this shit's not real. It's very much so real. Spells are very much so real. Yeah, people be paying folks all the time talking about with all kind of blood spells and skull heads and shit like that. Like, I done seen this shit. Now I ain't read up on it nothing, and I ain't looking at them damn movies. I've literally seen a woman in a house. She was in her kitchen and she had white shit painted all over her damn face. Her hair was every fucking well, and she was pouring. I don't know if she was pouring blood out of a skull head or something like that, but that's what the fuck I seen with my eyes, and that shit scared the fuck out of me. Like, literally scared the fuck out of me. So, in a way, I really don't blame you because, hell, let a motherfucker tell me somebody doing some shit like that. I'm gonna be scared as fuck too, but you should have actually put all the evidence together, okay? I wanna never did no shit like that. I wouldn't be able to be as prosperous as I am in life if I was doing shit like that. Now you done seen every last one of Courtney's relationships crumble. You done seen niggas run away from her. That's the reason why. They know what the fuck she be doing behind the damn scenes. They not no damn dummies at all. She get these niggas for their fucking money and that's it. She done lied about so many damn babies that was never here. Um, Ashley lied about a damn baby that was never here. I mean, even if the girl was pregnant, that's not your baby. I mean, I guess you finna figure that out now. Leah's not your child. I mean, I hate to keep on saying that, but it's not. That was the whole reason why they did the shit. You know, to keep you away from me. hmm And try to keep you attached to the child that's not yours. So you can feel like you can't leave your fucking family. And the only reason why you was fighting so hard is because your granddaddy wanted you to know who the fuck your real blood was, which is your son, our son. That's exactly who the fuck your son is, your motherfucking granddaddy, reincarnated. Dead ass. Um, well, I've been knowing that, but I know you didn't believe. Matter of fact, I remember me telling you stuff like that when the little boy, well, when he was a baby for real, and his ass used to look up and down ceiling and corners and just be hollering and shit like that. Like I was something like, who the fuck is he talking to? Because I know my spirits, I know my past on loved ones, I know my daddy them like that. My daddy didn't even play with kids, so I know he wasn't playing with my daddy. My mama was the one that was always rocking him to sleep and calming him down. Your granddaddy is hell, hell for real. Um, but yeah, it's just certain stuff like that, and that's the reason why I kind of just let it be what it was because that shit really kind of hurt my feelings. Like that shit hurt me for real. That you would believe a random ass bitch that you supposedly friends with, then I would do some shit. Like I don't even know what the fuck they told you, but you giving them my daddy's fucking coat and then you left it at my back door. Once I realized you did that, I knew it was gonna be ugly for you. I did. That's the reason why and look, hey, I ain't rushing you to get your ass over here. But the longer you stay away from me, the longer you stay attached to them, knowing what the fuck they were trying. I know you see, I'm damn near at 100% health, right? The longer you stay over there with them, and my daddy sent whatever the fuck they sent to me back to them, you don't want to get in that crossfire. Like you don't want to get caught around them and the shit that they finna go through. Cause it's finna be hell. Even with my cousin Shani, like it's finna be hell. Matter of fact, you don't need to be around them no way because you realizing that everything that they were saying that I was doing, it seems quite well. It don't seem funny at all. But if it was me, then why the fuck is the shit still going on in the environment that you in now? Why is shit coming up missing? Why the fuck is you always sick? Why the hell do it seem like they attitudes and shit is always changing? Why the fuck it seem like they spazzing the fuck out? That's an evil fucking entity attached to their ass. I ain't got them issues, dog. When I go to fuck off, I go to fuck off for a reason. I have all reasons to go. And then everything that I done said to you while you was in this home, I said because you disrespected me. You disrespected the help that I gave you. You disrespected the love that I gave you. You disrespected the fact that I was trying to open your eyes to save your motherfucking life because I already knew what the fuck I had going on. Let me ask you one thing. Have you heard these bitches play gospel music one time? They supposed to be so holy and then thou. Do you ever hear them talk about God? Do you ever hear them playing gospel music? How many times have you came in here and I was matter of fact, you remember when we used to stay downstairs? I say stay downstairs. When the room was downstairs and I would go in the bathroom just to listen to my gospel music by myself to be able to, keep my spirits up and alive. Do they do that? Do they get up and they try to instill good things in children? Courtney damn sure don't. Because when it comes to her children and anybody else is around them, she is all about what the fuck. everybody else is doing. She don't give a fuck about her child actually having no real manners, honestly. You know, I don't play that shit when it comes to my kids. And you know, at the end of the day, no matter what the fuck their daddy is, I still make my children respect their fathers. I'm able to say whatever the fuck I want to. Not them. It's a difference. You gotta understand it's a big ass difference between real and fake. Okay? Now hopefully after this situation you'll be able to consciously open your eyes and see real from the fake. I don't know where that's gonna lead you in this situation because hopefully you ain't have nothing to do with all this fraudulent ass shit about them stealing my money and shit like that. Hopefully you don't spend the rest of your life in jail for just being blind and blindsided. Hopefully. Um, because you know they did put us in a fake ass marriage in order for them to steal my money because I was supposed to be in the nut house, right? That's what. Ain't that what they kept on telling you? Or she was in the crazy house. She ain't gonna get out. They's a motherfucking lie. I went to jail for 12 hours. I'm supposed to be there for 4. I went and did a mental health evaluation, and I've been still in this motherfucking house every damn day. Ain't shit about me crazy, and you know that. You know I got good sense, good knowledge, good education, shit, and more. But you know, um, I don't know where that's gonna lead with or lead you, because at the end of the day, I respected you even when you were unaware. You disrespected me, period. But now you want to respect me because now you opening your eyes to see that everything was a lie. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I really don't. I just hope whatever you have to say out your mouth, I hope it's gonna be something where I ain't gonna have to open my mouth and say shit. Cause you know you dead ass wrong. And my daddy said the longer you stay over there with that bitch, you gonna keep on getting your ass whooped. And that's the words of my daddy. The longer you stay over there with that bitch, cause you should have never took his shit about this motherfucking house. You should have never went against his motherfucking daughter. You should have never went against your own motherfucking blood and your son. Regardless if you wanted to be with a bitch or not, you should have said, hey, let me make sure my son and my baby mama straight first. You should at least been honest. It you should at least been honest. You shouldn't have tried to lie and scheme your way out of this shit. That's the reason why you're going through the shit you're going through. Honestly. It's called karma, sir. It's called karma. And karma ain't got no motherfucking address. She gonna meet your ass wherever the fuck you at. She gonna find you. My daddy gonna find y'all asses too. Now, with that being said, I'm talking to you directly, but you know I record every motherfucking thing because this black magic shit is some shit that the FBI and the police just now coming across. Well, the FBI actually already been knowing about it for the longest, but these Chattanooga police they just now getting a glimpse of it. So when Courtney House I'm talking about her shit finna be fucked up. Didn't I say in that last reading or conversation or whatever it was, somebody house finna get struck by lightning and it's gonna burn the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Damaged completely. It's gonna be gone. I don't know what the hell gonna happen to Ashley, but she finna try to slide out of somebody's car. Mm-hmm. Car accident. Same shit they wished on me is the same shit they gonna get. So I'm hoping and praying that you didn't wish nothing bad on me because you gonna get what you wish for me. And I'm just being honest about it. Then y'all can go Google what the fuck I'm saying. And you gonna make sure you do your research. Cause I advise everybody go do their research. That's exactly how black magic works. Whatever you wish on someone else is what the fuck will come back to you. Okay? That being said, I'm finna go get my fruit before Leia decide to eat my shit. And I'll be back later on. Bye.